I pray in the name of Jesus. I pray, Father, for your mercy. I pray, Father, for your strength upon her. I might get your mercy upon him.
You're going to get what you prayed for. Just don't fold. You got to stay solid.
And so ask again. Just ask again. Or put like a alert or something by it to get my attention or to let somebody else know. Hey, Jeanette. Listen, I've been moving. I have to check on my people. This is delicious. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me a second, Keyshawn. I'm trying to eat my food. Jamila, no, the lotion is not sold out. It shouldn't be. We might be low on it, but it's not sold out. Okay, boo. Once you pick something, that's it. So this is how it looks closed. And so, 2 different colored pink bowls. One's light, one's dark. And then this has silver bows on the bottom. Silver bows on the bottom.
Isn't that dress a little much for a casual Tuesday? You're not mad at the dress. You're mad you can't pull it off. Go back to your fucking sweatpants, you basic bitch.
I pray in the name of Jesus. I pray, Father, for your mercy. I pray, Father, for your strength upon her. I might get your mercy upon him.
What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? Good evening. What's going on, good people? Listen, I got so many compliments today on my jersey. So I made some changes. I put something on the back. Put something on the back. I don't know if y'all see it. Y'all see it? I put something on the back. So, how's everybody doing? I've been ripping and running all day, dealing with Houston traffic, but I got home and I cooked some dinner. Tonight's dinner, yellow rice, some chicken wingettes, and some fresh corn off the cob. I love some yellow rice. Thank you, Patricia. What's up, Antoinette? Antoinette, I need to ask you about something. Oh, JW Pay. I love them. So when I was in Florida, and I was staying with my friend Pam, she turned me on to this organic water. It's called CO2, organic coconut water. I don't know where they sell it, but I know they sell it at Whole Foods. And they have it on Amazon. This is good. This is some really good stuff. You're welcome, Stephanie. They have them in 3 different colors. I'm thinking about applying to their affiliate program. So hold off for just a second. I got to check on something. But this is some good stuff. This coconut water is really good. You ate a boring salad? Well, for lunch, I had a green smoothie. I was going to get a sandwich, but that wound up being a whole fiasco. Oh my God. My corn is so sweet. Anybody want a bite? 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Love sweet corn. This is some good stuff. Hey, Calvin. Pollo Tropical or Pollo Loco? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Miss Brenda, I'm doing good. Hey, Patricia. Anybody want a piece? Delicious. What did y'all eat for dinner? Why, yes, Morris. I do. Like, it's so good that I don't want to put hot sauce on it. But I love hot sauce. Well, I have a couple more pizzas over there. What's up, lovable? How have you been? Happy New Year to you. I haven't seen you in a minute. Good evening, Lasagna. Lasagna is making hamburger. Okay. Lisa, this corn is so good. I got another piece if you want it. Ashley had Salisbury steak, biscuits, and homemade mashed potatoes. That sounds good. Dolores Ferguson, thank you for 200 stars. Hey, Renee. You had Wendy's. What'd you get? Nuggets, a burger, chicken sandwich? Whose chicken sandwich is better? Popeyes Wendy's, Chick-fil-A. What y'all doing? Popeyes, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A. Or McDonald's. Let's go with McDonald's and Burger King. Who has the best fast food chicken sandwich? I got to put my hot sauce on it. Because I just love hot sauce. You coming over? All right, Sherilyn. Chick-fil-A. You say Chick-fil-A, Renee? Curry beef, yellow rice, and spinach. I've never had curry beef. Hey, Annie. Latana said Chick-fil-A. Ashley said McDonald's. Mia said Popeyes. Oh, you've been on TikTok. Okay. Ginger beer, a tamale, and a half of avocado. Okay. You say Popeyes too, Lasagna? Sherilyn. Here you go. That's for you, boo. That's for you. Anybody else over here want a piece? Chick-fil-A. Ooh, it's Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. We only had one McDonald's. Hey, Miss Virginia, how are you, my love? I hope all is well. You had a baked potato with chili and a cheeseburger? Okay. Greens, mac and cheese, salmon, brown rice, and barbecue Hawaiian chicken. Damn, Timothy. I should have came and got me a plate from you. What's up, Jalessa? Somebody else said Popeyes? Hey, Shanta. What's up, the wizard? Oh, you showing out. You had sushi for dinner. I like the shrimps and pure rolls. I like those. I like fried rolls. Lovable, send it to me. Send me your information. You like eel rolls? Okay. Baked country style ribs and cabbage. That sounds delicious. Good night, Tina. Facebook got some weird shit going on. I had baked chicken thighs, yellow rice, and I forgot to make the veggies. Jalessa, I got a piece of corn for you, boo. Chicken quesadilla. Okay. You're welcome, Keyshawn. I got you, boo. Keyshawn, did you see the back? I showed everybody the back. Remember I told you I got another image put on the back because it just felt too plain. Smothered cowboy pork chops, mashed potatoes, and fried kale. Star, that sounds delicious. What's up, Renita Nita? You still in your meeting, girl? You can, Dorothy. Inbox me. Hey, Jamiria. Fried chicken wings and mac and cheese. Okay. Jamila, not a daggone protein shake. Well, that was me for lunch. I'm giving you a side eye, Renita. This corn is so good and so sweet. Smothered chicken, collard greens, honey cornbread. Damn. Denise, you pulled a whole Sunday dinner tonight. Meatloaf, mac and cheese, and banana pudding. Yes, Dorothy, you can. You can inbox me. We'll talk about it. What's up, Lisa Pretty Eyes? Gillette, this is some good chicken. How did that work out, Sierra? Jamaican oxtails with meat and put the meat on top of a Chipotle bowl. How did that work out? Yes, Auntie, I was. Let me tell y'all what I did. So I had to run my errands today. Y'all know I dropped off hats. I literally dropped off about 60 hats. Y'all, after I left there, I called myself going to the mall because I had something I needed to exchange for a smaller size. Clock it. So I got all the way to the mall. Renita, I ain't messing with you. I got all the way to the mall. I looked in my car and I did not have the bag with the return. Yes, Dorothy, just inbox me, babe. I got you. And I don't see all the comments that scroll through my page. And so just ask again. Just ask again. Or put like a alert or something by it to get my attention or to let somebody else know. Hey, Jeanette. Listen, I've been moving. I have to check on my people. Inbox me, lovable. Don't put it on here because I don't usually, sometimes I come back to my comments and sometimes I don't. This is delicious. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me a second, Keyshawn. I'm trying to eat my food. Jamila, no, the lotion is not sold out. It shouldn't be. We might be low on it, but it's not sold out. Okay, boo. YouTube, can you double tap that screen for me over there? Hey, Miss Priscilla, how you doing, boo? Oh, my gosh. Kalish, I haven't seen you in a couple months. What you been doing over there? Do y'all remember Kalish? I think Kalish was looking for a wife. This chicken is so good, I keep forgetting I got hot sauce over here. I gotta get another piece of chicken so I can put hot sauce on it. I have orders to pack, Priscilla. It's not gonna happen tonight. I'm getting to bed early. I'm tired. I've had a long day. I'm busy again tomorrow. Running the damn streets. Who you think, Jalessa? Don't do that to me. Nobody told me I had corn on my face. That's what we doing. Gwinnett, really? Gwinnett, was that after I said it or before I said it? I don't know, you're trying to be funny, Gwinnett. Nobody told me anything but Gwinnett. And I don't even know if she was trying to be funny. Karen had, excuse me, y'all. I got a question, Karen. Do you pronounce it with the G or the Y in fries? Yes, ma'am. I will be getting my rest. You've been shoveling snow, Patricia? I was going in on the corn. I was. What's up, Dijon? Oh, this chicken is so freaking good. Y'all need to come get a piece. I got about 3 or 4 left over there. That might be good in the morning. Some chicken and waffles. No, Gwinnett, I'm saying, were you saying it because I said something, or were you saying it because you caught it? Gwinnett, I wish you were here to help me eat the rest, because I can't. And I'm hungry, but I don't need to eat anything else. This is it for me. I actually should have eaten earlier, but I had to run over to the mall because I really have a busy week ahead of me. Between this week and next week, really, really busy. I still got to find time to do laundry and pack. So I'm just very, 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 very busy. In the midst of taking care of everything in this house, myself. I got to change filters. I'm already a couple days behind with changing my filters in here, recharging my Ring cameras, all of that stuff. It's a lot of work to do when you're a homeowner. Yeah. So just, regular maintenance stuff. Ooh, Keyshawn, I ain't got the patience at all. When I say at all, baby, the cooking instructions be like, look, here, that's it. I had a ribeye steak bites and fries. I forgot to make my salad. Jeannie, okay, you're the second person that forgot to make their veggies, but they had that starch. Okay, Patricia, I'll let you slide. I feel like I had a sneeze. You know how it feels like it's just there and it wants to come, but it ain't coming? Like, I feel like that's what I gotta do. Boy, that food was so good, y'all. Hey, Brenda. That food was really delicious. Look, let me tell you about something. So, I like to talk about what's going on in the world, current events, things, just the world. Don't travel to Mexico right now, y'all. Do y'all know what's happening in Mexico right now? Gwinnett, I bought it at H-E-B, just the regular grocery store. Do you all know what's going on in Mexico right now? I would advise you, if you plan on going to Mexico, Sherlyn, what make you think I got dessert? Sherlyn, what make you think I got dessert? I'm not, like, I do sweets here and there. I have a moment where I like sweets, and then other than that, I don't. But if you want to know the answer to that question, while I was in the mall, I got, y'all, it's my weakness. I got something when I was in the mall. Let me know let me see if y'all think y'all know what I just wound up having to get. What's up, Jacqueline Rutledge? Make sure y'all like and share the live. Like and share the live. You said cookies? Yeah, don't take y'all asses over to Mexico right now. Cheryl said, I'm still hungry. Sherilyn, I have about maybe 4 pieces of chicken left, or maybe 5, and a piece of corn, and some yellow rice. I have that. Sometimes you have to have sweets. I made a waffle ice sandwich. Ooh, Antoinette, you're close. Patricia said cheesecake. Yeah, do not go to Mexico. April. Renita said caramel apple. Listen, if I would have seen one before I saw Jamiria, y'all already know. Big C, not the little one. Yes. Bam with the extra icing on the side. Baby, why is Cinnabon almost damn $10? This is outrageous. My total was like $8 and some change for a Cinnabon. You on your way? You had the nerves to order some New Orleans pralines. Auntie. Y'all, I can't eat this all by myself. Lemon-filled donuts. Bernita, go out and come back in. So if y'all don't know what's going on in Mexico. I did not, LaShawn. But you can tell us about it. You love a good cinnamon roll. Can't go to the mall without getting one. Exactly. It's like it just the odor. And I had to make sure that I got over there before they closed, baby. I was not playing with them at all. Yes, I love Auntie Annie's, but when I go to Auntie Annie's, I usually get a traditional New York style pretzel. I don't like all that other stuff. I don't like sweet pretzels. Pretzels aren't made to be sweet, period. But Mexico is on high alert right now. They had a cartel drug lord, El Mencho. This does get heavy on your neck after wearing it all day. It's all warm. El Mencho, the drug lord. There was a recent military operation and he was unalived. So there's a lot of violence, arson, roadblocks. Carlitha, ain't nothing like getting one from Cinnabon itself. And if you're here in Houston, Slotsky's Deli and Cinnabon, a lot of times they are connected. So yeah, there's been some, we left 12 hours before all the mess started. Don't go. That's right, Monica. Stay y'all asses out of Mexico. I think it's Jalisco and, or however you pronounce it. Is it Jalisco? Jalisco and somewhere else. Puerto Vallarta. That's what it was. Jalisco and Puerto Vallarta. So there are some international travel warnings. And they've advised for citizens to shelter in place. Renita, the middle piece, ain't that the best piece, y'all? That is the best piece. And so, yeah, they've also had some flight cancellations. Yes, the Wizard, they have closed some things down. So, yeah, triggered a response causing complete and ultimate chaos over in Mexico. So I would advise you, if you do not have to go to Mexico for anything, stay your ass out of there. Don't even go over there to get any prescriptions without a, because people go over there to get prescriptions. I mean, get medications because they don't need a prescription. Don't even go over there for that. Keep your behinds at home, okay? Because, yeah, it's crazy over there. Yeah, they've been burning vehicles. It's a family over there trying to get home right now. See, that's what I'm saying. And so, just y'all be careful out there. If you don't have to go over there, please do not go. It is very unsafe. Baby, they will hijack a plane. They will capture a ship, all kinds of stuff. So if you don't have to go, I would advise you not to go. I'm trying to talk about your Cinnabon before I leave on a run tonight. Condrez Candy Johnson. Is it Candrez? Candy Johnson said the airport is closed. There are people trapped there. Still no flights out and they cannot leave. That's wild. So I would advise you not to go. If you got a cruise set, baby, just go somewhere else. It's better today, Polly. Yeah, I'm good. I needed to be good. And granted, things happen everywhere, but you have a place right now where the airports are closed down. So I just would rather you be safe than be very sorry, because they don't mind taking a limb, a leg, a hand, or anything. Hey, Jacqueline, how are you? Yeah, they don't mind doing that. What else is going on? Y'all, the, what's the little award show in Britain? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Is it BAFTA? British something Film Television Association? Or something. I'm going to tell y'all. Hold on. BAFTA. I'm going to look it up. BAFTA Awards. So, did y'all hear about that? Did y'all hear about that? The cartel shut all flights in and out of town. Mm-hmm. Hello, Tay, how you doing? Hey, LaShawn, I'm gonna say LaShandra. Is that it? LaShandra. But what does BAFTA stand for? British Actors, Film and Television? What is BAFTA? Let me see. What does BAFTA stand for? The acronym. Can I find something? So the BAFTA Awards are the biggest night in the UK film and television calendar. BAFTA. Child, can I find what I need? Okay, British Academy. They said it's not safe anywhere. British Academy of Film and Television Arts. That's right, Polly. That's right, Doreen. British Academy of Film and Television Arts, known as BAFTA, is usually split in two separate ceremonies for film and television. So, if you've been hiding under a rock or if you don't know what's going on out here in the news, because I think right now, reality TV, real news, and what's going on with actors and actresses, I think it's all meshed together nowadays. There's really not much separatism. You know, before, if Lil' Kim did something, that was celebrity news. Now everything is just news. So anyway, the BAFTA Awards took place February 10th. And then they, or something like that, I believe. Don't get me wrong. But the premise of all of this and what I'm getting ready to say is that Delroy Lindo, I love me some Delroy. He's such a phenomenal actor. And Michael B. Jordan went up to, they were presenting, I believe, an award. And there was a gentleman that yelled out a racial slur with the hard R. And so there were so many things that were going on in this moment. So number one, they were saying that I guess there was an opportunity before this was aired for them to bleep out or edit and remove the slur. But for some reason, someone thought that it was a bright idea to go ahead and release it unedited. Things that make you go, It's always some bullshit. I promise you. It's always some bullshit. And so the gentleman, hey, big dog, big boss, stepping on. Hello, love. And so there's certain things that were surrounding the incident that I have a problem with, okay? So there was the guy who was the MC, I guess, the host for the night. And he came on and he tried to just do a whole bunch of fluff in regards to the incident, really not apologizing to Delroy and Michael for the inappropriateness of this foul language. So the gentleman's name who yelled out the expletive, his name is John Davidson. And so he has tics. He has Tourette's and he has Tourette's tics. So if you know anything about Tourette's tics, they are involuntary words. A lot of times the language is very foul. I remember going to school with someone that had Tourette's, and I think I was like in middle school or maybe like high school or something like that. And I remember them yelling out just all kinds of stuff. And they wound up being like, having to transfer them to like a special needs class or, something like that. But, yeah, it was real wild. So I'm going to play a clip, but that I believe it's bleeped out on this. And then I want y'all to hear the presenter and how he came up with that BS apology or whatever. So now my question, y'all, do you think this was intentional or do you think it was just an accident? For those of you that have heard it, do you think it was intentional or do you think it was an accident? Let me know. I'm getting ready to go ahead and play it. Let's see. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
BBC is apologizing for
No, I don't know. That's what I want.
airing a
Let me see.
racial slur during last night's. It happened when this.
Let me see.
They were startled, but they continued with the presentation. What happened here?
That's not what I'm looking for. Give me a second, y'all.
What should have been Britain's big night to celebrate art and culture with royalty mixing with the
Might be
Hollywood
it.
elite instead is mired in controversy this morning. The BBC apologising to BAFTA viewers after several obscene outbursts from Tourette's activist John Davidson were heard on a broadcast. Davidson is the inspiration for the movie I Swear, which was nominated for 6 awards and took home the leading actor BAFTA. He was diagnosed with Tourette's syndrome at the age of 12. It's a neurological condition that can cause involuntary movements and vocal tics, sometimes involving outbursts of inappropriate language. One such outburst heard on the broadcast was while Cine stars Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo were on stage.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
A racial slur could be heard while the men presented the award for Best Visual Effects. Jordan and Lindo looked startled, but continued on. Host Alan Cumming later asking the audience for their understanding.
You may have heard some strong and offensive language tonight. Tourette's syndrome is a disability, and the tics you've heard tonight are involuntary, which means the person who has Tourette's syndrome has no control over their language. We apologise if you were offended.
To the big question this morning, why did these outbursts remain on the broadcast when other parts of the event were cut? Like the words of one award winner who said "Free Palestine," especially when you think that there was a 2-hour delay on this broadcast. The BBC has this morning issued a statement apologising that Davidson's comments were not edited out ahead of the broadcast, and they say they will now be cut from the online version and on streaming. You've got to feel for Davidson. He must have been very embarrassed by all this. He left the event, it's thought, early, halfway through, it's thought. Guys,
Yeah, the BBC should have caught that. Should have caught that.
And to the big question this
I
morning,
gotta go
why
back to this BS
Jordan
apology,
and Lindo looked
y'all.
startled, but continued on. Host Alan Cumming later asking the audience for their understanding.
You may have heard some strong and offensive language tonight. Tourette's syndrome is a disability, and the tics you've heard tonight are involuntary, which means the person who has Tourette's syndrome has no control over their language. We apologise if you were offended.
We apologize. Here we go, y'all. We apologize if you were offended. What does that even mean? Can somebody help me understand? What does that even mean? We apologize if anyone was offended. Can y'all help me understand that? But in the meantime, I'm trying to find a video where you heard it, but it's going to be bleeped out. But can y'all help me understand that? What does that mean? We apologize if anyone was offended. If anyone was offended. Chime in. Let me know what y'all think about that. The N-word was on his mind. He won't just say it if he hasn't used it. Involuntary tics is true, but the words he used was said before. Also, they had 2 hours to edit it and did not. Absolutely, Renita. So I definitely felt like they thought that it was going to be okay. That's right, Sherilyn. I'm trying to understand how they thought that that was going to be okay. But back to the if it offends somebody. What the hell? What the helly? What is that? So I think and I actually like that actor, Alan Cumming. So I was very disappointed to hear him say that, Talia. I thought it was absolutely disgusting. I really did. I thought it was absolutely disgusting. Because, and you know, and Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo, they handled it like such freaking amazing people. Absolutely, Patricia said what I said, and they absolutely handled it with such integrity. A lot of people wouldn't have been able to do that. I probably wouldn't have been able to do it either. Because y'all playing in my face, and I don't have time for it. I might have to go to Instagram. When people show you who they are, believe them. They knew it wasn't okay. He was nonchalant as if it didn't matter. This is another example of racism and is very much still alive. Absolutely. They don't care because they could have edited before it aired, done intentionally. Absolutely. And I thought that was very, very tacky for them to do, or to think that, and I'm sorry, they, Renita is wild. Renita said they sure did, because I would have said, yo, mama. That part. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. What's up, Michelle? Give me a second, y'all.
I know you lying.
Joe and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
We're here to celebrate.
Did y'all hear that?
Delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
Did y'all hear that?
We're here to celebrate. Joe and
Good evening. Joe and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
I'm just like, that's wild. And now, granted, you know that this man, he, they had other parts where he was yelling because I heard them. But y'all, they edited all the other ones out and left that. They still, even with these men having succeeded what they have succeeded, they are still met with this type of behavior. It's not acceptable. Racism doesn't have a place in society. I'm going back to this thing.
You may have heard some strong and offensive language tonight. If you've seen the film I Swear, you will know that film is about the experience of a person with Tourette's syndrome. Tourette's syndrome is a disability, and the tics you've heard tonight are involuntary, which means the person who has Tourette's syndrome has no control over their language. We apologise if you were offended.
If you were offended. Y'all, I can't get over the if in the word offended. If you were offended. And on top of that, when he saw those black actors, that word immediately popped in his head because he is used to saying it. Right, Priscilla, that's the thing. And it's like, they still did not reach out to Delroy or Michael to issue an apology. Things are so calculated. And I really hate that. It's like being born a person of color. It's like Instantly, you have a strike on your back. And for what? Exactly, Sherilyn. Why would it not be offensive? Why would it not be offensive? Who would it not offend? It wouldn't offend a racist, I guess. I guess that's what it is. It wouldn't offend a racist. I had my good ear to the phone, but I didn't hear clearly what was said in the background. Please tell me what was said. Michelle, it was the N-word with a hard R. A real hard, I meant it, R. A very disrespectful N-word with the hard, very hard and strong R. So, I mean, and he was shouting it. It was a Tourette shout. So, there are so many things that were just wrong with what happened. And, you know, it's really disheartening that we're still dealing with this type of behavior from people. Right. It's always an excuse. It's always an excuse. It's always a effing excuse. And so I'm really just very offended by the way Alan Cumming handled it. What he said, it really was very disappointing. And I really like him as an actor. And I don't know if you all know who Alan Cumming is, but he is a British actor, I believe. And he's played in like quite a few movies. That's not acceptable. Escort him out. Well, he actually did wind up leaving, Judy. They knew you would be offended, and that was their goal. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, you know, just let's keep fighting a good fight. I'm all about unity, people standing together, people uplifting one another. That's what it really has to be about, because there is so much adversity. Yeah, Michelle, there is so much adversity that we have to face just being here, just existing. It's a challenge for a lot of people. But we rise above, we achieve great things, become prominent members of society, and it's still always somebody out here engaging in foolishness. So let's try to be better, and definitely let's try to do better. Yeah, always a target, always a target. Don't even want to be a target. Yolanda said, did they ever find out if it's Tourette's? My grandson was just diagnosed with autism level 2 with ADHD almost 2 weeks ago. He is 10 years old and will say some foul things. Tourette's, Asperger's, etc. was previously known to be something other than autism. Yolanda, they did say it was. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Lady Di. Yes, Judy, it is very sad. And I'm definitely going to keep you in prayer with your baby. But I will tell you this. Okay, so I had a friend way back when I used to live in Florida. I lived there for over 20 years. She had a son, right? And I'm not going to say any names and things of that nature. But she had a son. Y'all, this boy was off the chain. He was always on 1,000. If you think somebody, you know, with some coffee, black, no sugar, but real strong, and throw in a shot of espresso, her son was like 10 cups of coffee with 10 espresso shots per cup. He was off the chain. He's Scottish? Okay. He was off the damn chain. This boy was, whoo, he gave his mama a time. When I tell you, this lady used to cry every day about this boy. And so he wound up getting on meds. Y'all, he would throw the meds away. He wouldn't eat them. I mean, he wouldn't swallow them. He would just spit them out. I mean, this boy was off the chain. So I ran into a family member of theirs when I was visiting Jacksonville. And I asked how she was doing, because we lost touch years ago. Just different career paths and things of that nature. And I asked how she was doing, and he said, oh, you remember her son? I said, yeah. He was like, you would never, ever, ever believe how he is today. And so Abion is 34, so her son would have to be maybe about 29 or 30. He might be 30. And he said he is not like the child that you remember. He said he's not even the child I remember. Hey, Mama V. He's not even the child that I remember. And I was like, well, what's going on? It's like he is such a changed person. He has calmed down. He is not the same. So whatever those behaviors were, I'm not sure if it was some type of autism or Asperger's. I really don't know. But I know that he was on Ritalin for a while. But now he, like I said, I was told that he is so different than the child that he was. And when I tell you he was a hellion, I'm talking about he would tear up everything. He would fight his mama. He would tear up the house. He wouldn't clean his room. I mean, I'm talking about all kind of stuff. Curse her out. But what was interesting, right, is if I ever watched him, I never had those issues with him. I never had those issues with him. He was the perfect child. But I do know how he was with his mom because me and her used to hang out all the time. So me and Abion would be in the car. She would have him in the car. He would take off his seatbelt. He want to roll the window down and it's freezing outside. He want to open the door. You had to put the child lock on, you know. So you had a lot of things that you had to do. Somebody's home. So you had a lot of things you had to do. So I'm definitely going to pray for you and your grandson and that, you know, they get things under control with him. Yep. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Come on in. Come on in. Join me. Join me. Thank you, Norvis. Thank you, Norvis. I need y'all to go ahead and put a nose in the comments, y'all. Every time we see these comments, we're going to put a nose in the comments. I'm sure you've seen the comments, so we're going to move on. Let's put a nose in the comments. Let's put a nose in the comments. And y'all know why we're putting a nose in the comments. Listen, that's right. Work, 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 work. Hey, Renita, what's up, my love? I'm so tired. I'm going to work on that stuff later on tonight. Because, baby, I have a doctor's appointment I got to go to. I just went and got labs drawn today. Listen, my lab tech, who I normally see when I go get my labs done, she was like, oh, I saw your name. She was like, I was prepared for trouble. She said, I saw your name. I was prepared for trouble. I said, don't do that to me. Because lately, you know, my veins are tiny. Damn near non-existent, so it's hard for them to find my veins, and it's usually a time when I have to get blood work drawn. What's up, Heart for Pups? Hey, Linda. Come on in. Please like and share the live. So I went in and guess what? She said, "Ooh, I see that vein. It's looking good." I was like, "Yes, girl." So the things that we think about as we get older in age, things I'm finding out as I move along on this journey of life, and that I'm absolutely grateful to experience. So things that we don't think about until we're a certain age, and things that really excite us at a certain point in life. Being able to get labs drawn and them only having to stick you one time. It's the little things in life. The little things that we probably took advantage or took for granted when we were younger and, you know, everything was in optimal condition and we never thought about those things. And I remember I used to look at older people and be like, "What's up, Minister Jim?" And be like, yeah, I don't understand their problem. Well, now that I'm older people, I sit here and I have this anxiety anytime I have to go get lab work done. And I don't know if anybody else can relate to what I'm saying, but I'm telling you how it feels. And so these are the little things in life. I'm good with the difficult sticks. These are the things that you may have taken for granted in the past. But as you get older in your journey in this thing called life, you realize those things are precious. So being able to get a draw on one stick means a great deal to me. It means that I can hurry up and get my labs drawn and get my ass out of there. And it's going to be less painful for me. And so those are the things that we look forward to in life. Can y'all do me a favor? Put another nose in the comments. They use your hand instead. Norvis, the hand is so painful. That's my least favorite place. But if they can't find a vein in my arm, that's exactly where they go, your hand. Now, it could be worse. They could be going in the middle of the webs of your toes and things of that nature, your feet. So I'm grateful that that is not the case. But to get stuck repeatedly is just terrible. Hey, Steven, yes, I am packing orders. You can place your order today. Go to the website, www.msohsopretty.com. And I am in desperate need of a nap. Penny Satterfield woke me up first thing this morning. I heard Penny's voice. First thing this morning. So those are the little things. Thank y'all for putting those noses in the comments. I am not going to be answering any of those questions anymore. I've moved on. I went to the emergency room and I looked like a pincushion was stuck in both arms before they got blood. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Good afternoon, Watana. How are you, my love? Are you running low on lotion? Are you in need of some perfume? Any gifts for somebody? Mother's Day is coming up, y'all. Anybody's birthday, graduation. Oh, bless you. There we go. Yeah, so we're sitting here packing orders, getting them shipped on out. Penny, I don't even want to see you right now. I was so sick, my pressure was 184 over 101, heart was 111. Oh my gosh, Chandra. Are you feeling better? I hope so. I'm not talking to you, Penny. I'm still tired. Penny. Penny called me. She said, I know you will, Watana. I remember being in ER and having a TIA, transient ischemic attack, and the doctor was trying to go in my neck for an IV. Eventually, they did a PICC line. Whew. Yes, I can relate. I have never been squeamish because I have been doing my own shots almost 40 years, but it's them doing blood draws and IVs that pisses me off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So those are the little things you take for granted when everything is optimal and you achieve perfect homeostasis in your body. And then I got a call from my doctor's office yesterday. I'm not sure, my primary care doctor. I'm not sure if I should have been happy or sad. So someone called me and she said, "Hi, my name is so-and-so and I'm from Dr. So-and-so's office," right? And I'm like, okay, cool. Y'all give me a second. And I'm from Dr. So-and-so's office. And I'm like, okay, you know, hey, how you doing? You know, I'm pleased to meet you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. So then she says, well, I'm doing follow-up calls to greet patients, right? And I'm like, okay, that's nice. Little VIP service or whatever have you. Hey, Norvis, your veins move. They dig around until my arm is black and blue. I'm telling you, Norvis, you dig in my vein, you dig in my arm, you dig in my hand, I'm about to slap you. Don't do that. I told somebody, don't do that. Please don't. I'm like, because if you were on the reverse end of this, you would not appreciate it. Don't do that. So anyway, she calls and says, "Hi, my name is," let's give her a name, Emily. "My name is Emily, and I'm calling from Dr. So-and-so's office. And, you know, I was giving your information so that we could go ahead and familiarize ourselves with you." Oh, that sounds very nice. Sounds pleasing. She said, "We are dealing with the more complex patients." I was like, damn, not the more complex patients. You know, and I was just like, oh my God, not complex. I'm trying to be uncomplicated. I'm trying to be unproblematic when it comes to me and the doctor's office. So I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that. I don't know. What y'all think? I don't know. I don't want specialty care. Stretch the skin? Okay. Yeah, I don't want specialty care. I don't want to talk to you. That's what I really wanted to tell her. I said, "Can you call me back tomorrow?" And she was like, "I want to ask you a couple of questions. Can you call me back tomorrow? I don't feel like this right now." She spoiled my whole mood. Like, when she initially called, I was okay. But when she said that, I said, "Ooh, child, I don't want to deal with it. Goodbye." So to call me tomorrow. So tomorrow is today. I don't know if I'll be taking that call. I don't know if I want to be that special. I don't know if I want to be that special or complex. You know, I don't. I miss the days when I didn't have anything wrong. I do. I miss those days. Now I have to go get some more packing peanuts. I'll be right back, y'all. Yes, the ultrasound machine is good. The vein finder is good. Oh, I feel like I might have to tussle with this. Ooh, I got this stuff tight. What's up, Elisha? How are you? Oh, Elisha, did you see me last night? Did you see my live from last night? I got to show you my jersey so you can see the whole thing. Hey, Mavis. I'm doing pretty good, love. See, I try not to put holes in these bags because then you'll have a mess. So I try to keep them secure. Hey, Carlitha. What's up, Rangel? Angel Ramirez or Rangel Ramirez? How's everybody doing? I don't have an order in the system for you yet, my love. Once we get an order in the system, we can make that happen, definitely. Are you going to the concert, Keyshawn? Hey, Miss Joan, how are you? Let's see. Oh, I might not need to put it in there. You missed it? Oh my gosh. Well, I owe another person a live view, even though I told her to go catch my replay. Give me a few seconds. As soon as I put this in this bag, I'll go upstairs and go get it. This is a cute little shirt here. I don't want to unfold it because it's so cute. Love, mama. So now, Elisha, I'm not going to pop out with it yet. It's going to wait until April. I got 2 stops on that tour. You are about to make me start wearing hats, Tay. I saw you in the lab yesterday doing your thing. Oh, when I was at the embroidery shop? Yes. I'm hands-on with everything I do. Very much hands-on. Very much taking care of stuff. Y'all, can y'all do me a favor and put another nose in the comments? Can y'all put another nose in the comments? And y'all can actually do it yourselves. When you start seeing things, put a nose in the comments. Put a nose in the comments. Yes, you were putting those colors together, and I'm for it. So we have some new things that will be coming on the website. We have the camo desire hats. Sharon, thank you. And so you know what? A pig's nose is even better because you know how a pig's nose, right? Pigs, when they see something, they all run in the same area. So that's what those people do. They run in the same area. So I'll be right back. I'm going to show y'all because some of you hadn't seen my Cardi B jersey. I've been doing a couple custom Cardi B jerseys for people. So this one is a baseball jersey. We have football jerseys. We have t-shirts. Yes, Keyshawn. Y'all hold tight. So this is the one that I made for myself. And I told y'all I put an image on the back. That's what I put on the back of it. I put bows on each side, on the top. Bows on the bottom. And then the front is an image of Cardi B. Penny just put a pig's nose in the comments. And it is going across. You hungry for cotton candy? So that is an image of Cardi with her tongue out and some glasses, the little pigtails, and all of the things. Cynthia, if you want one, you will have to inbox me because the prices vary depending on the things that I put on them. Bows and such, all those little extra things. Yes, Keyshawn, I know this is the one you want. And then I have another one over here that I haven't mailed off yet. Or maybe I mailed it off already. No, I haven't mailed this one off yet. So it literally goes flush with the item. Alamo City, I don't know. Alamo said, why do I want some cotton candy right now? But this is the baseball jersey. So this can close up all the way, but I like my jerseys open. So this is another one that was made for someone. This one has two different color pink bows. You want this one? The one I have on, Elisha? And so, I got you, boo. You don't have to have the bows, Keyshawn, but you gotta, Keyshawn, do me a favor, please. Inbox me because you keep changing your mind. And once I put something in, that's it. I can't do any more changes. So just keep that in mind. Because you have changed on me like 3 times. Or what you want on it. You have to, once you pick something, that's it. So this is how it looks closed. And so 2 different color pink bows. One's light, one's dark. And then this has silver bows on the bottom. Silver bows on the bottom. So if you're interested, you can inbox me or text me, and we'll go from there. Get your custom baseball jersey done. If you want a football jersey, we can do those too. If you want it on a t-shirt, we can do those as well. But I really like this, and I really like the image on the back. I really like it. Y'all, I messed around and lost my Labubu. I went to pick up my purse, and my Labubu had come off the little keychain. I don't know what happened. I don't know, but I lost my Labubu. Now I need to get another Labubu, and I'm sad. I gotta get another Labubu. But they have a Pop Mart store here in Houston. So one day when I go get one of those little teas, I'm gonna go over there to Pop Mart and get another Labubu. Hey K-Jack. So, oh, I feel like it was something else I had to tell y'all. Like for real. Like for real. Is Elisha still here? Elisha, if you're still here, say I'm here in the comments. Come to Dallas. I'll be making my way to Dallas. I have a couple friends that actually live in Dallas, and I do need to pay them a visit. Elisha, if you're still here, I don't know if you're still here, but you need to get some of that good smelling perfume. Okay, so we have our perfume. We have, so for the new people that are new here on the page. Oh, hold up. I'm going to show y'all a couple things. So for the new people that are here on the page, I just want to show you some of the offerings that we have over here for fragrance. Because we have started off as a fragrance company. And of course, did y'all share the live? It's free to share. I think I have Labubu iron-on decals. Let's see. I ain't messing with you, Penny. We need to cut up in the comments. I need to duct tape my fingers together. Oh, geez. Tara. Oh, shit. I don't know who Tara is. Tera. Tara just placed a nice size order. Thank you so much, Tara. I appreciate it. You love the black one, Sylvia? Basketball. Yes, Heart for Pups. If you inbox me, I can send you basketball images. Yes, I can. We have a lot of options. So I'm just going to show you one of the offerings that we have. We have our Desire fragrance available in a 10 ml. Right here. Desire. You can smell it before you even spray it. Desire. This is our 10 ml. This is perfect for your purse. I know it fits in my big ass purse. This is a 10 ml in Desire. We also have the 50 ml in Desire, and it does come with cellophane wrapping plastic on the box. But this is Desire. This is our 50 ml. And we have our 2 ml of the Desire that comes in a nice little jacket. This is our starter. So if you have never had the product and you want to try it and you're not willing yet to make a full commitment, this is our starter. So we have our starter, which is a 2 ml. I don't know if I showed y'all that on YouTube, but if I didn't, here you go. Tea. Orders did not go out yet. I just printed off the shipping labels. That's all. And this is our 10 ml. But it will ship today, either before my appointment or after, depending on when I get out of the house. So those are our Desire. Desire comes in 50, 10, and 2. 50, 10, and 2 for Desire. It smells good, guys. Thank you so much. We've literally sold several hundred bottles, and that is through all the sizes. I haven't done my final numbers, but I do know that it's been going really, really, really good. And then in our XOXO, which is our original fragrance, this is it. And just placed the order. I can't wait for mine. Thank you, Tara. I saw it. I was like, ooh, thank you. And this is our XOXO. And it comes in a 50 ml and a 5 ml. So our 100 ml is out and probably will not restock for a while because I am working on growing the business and adding more fragrances. And my minimums for the 100 mls were slightly bigger. So that's why I'm holding off. Well, I will say a lot bigger. My minimums were a lot bigger. So as a small growing business, I made the executive decision not to include the 100 mls for right now. But it doesn't mean that they won't come back. They're just not for right now, as far as a business decision, I'm sticking with the smaller versions of the fragrance. So I think, I'm trying to think. Marva, where have you been? If you haven't seen me, where have you been? Have you been busy? Have you been busy? And y'all can go to the website and order at www.msohsopretty.com. Go grab your fragrance. But if it is, I'm wearing that one now. It smells so good. Both of us smell good. I love them. Both of them smell good. Thank you, Keyshawn. But if you're looking to order a Cardi jersey, or shirt or hoodie or whatever you want, whatever the image is, I can go ahead and get it put on an item. The tour is coming up, or the tour is going on now. People have said phenomenal things about the tour. I'm trying to go to a couple tour dates. So, you know, because I love a good theme. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. There's so many people doing tours this year. J. Cole is coming on tour. Ari Lennox is coming on tour. So I like some good music. That's one thing about it. There's two things for sure. I like really good music. I think somebody else is coming. I don't know. There's a lot of tours going on. Oh, yes. The taller ladies. Yes, the stack leg apparel. Yep. And I got to tell y'all.
Isn't that dress a little much for a casual Tuesday? You're not mad at the dress. You're mad you can't pull it off. Go back to your fucking sweatpants, you basic bitch.
You gonna get what you prayed for. Just don't fold. You gotta stay solid. You gotta stay locked in even when it feels like nothing is moving, because it ain't on your time. It's on God's time. And God don't move off of pressure. He move off of purpose. So while you stressing, He blessing. He just doing it behind the scenes. So right now, you just got to keep grinding. Keep trusting. Because when it's your season, can't nobody stop it.
I pray in the name of Jesus. I pray, Father, for your mercy. I pray, Father, for your strength upon her. I might get your mercy upon him.